Uh-oh. Oh boy. Well, this isn't good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Liminal Industries. I am RiskierLeaf, and we have a few problems. As you just saw, I had to turn off the nether machine, I had to turn off the copper machine, and I ran out of fuel for our base. So, we are in quite a predicament. The thing is, I was trying to join my world and everything was super laggy and my game kept crashing. So, I had to shut off the two automated machines, but that's honestly not that bad because I got an insane amount of resources from both of them before I shut them off. So, that is very good. But then we ran out of fuel. So, we have a little bit to get into today. I am going to be hopefully creating the advanced electronic component with the display stand, and the empower will need cruel oil. So, quite a bit today. But first, I need to automate some coal because I can certainly just put this in there, but if I automate it, that would just be 1,000 times better. So let's get right on into that first and foremost. So, first things first, I need to make, or remake rather, the bamboo farm. I made one earlier this series over there, but then I redid the whole base. So, we're going to make a bamboo farming machine real quick, and then we should be all sorted, hopefully, for a little while. And there we are. Here is, prepare yourselves, here is the automated coal, coke, and wood farm. Boom! I kind of liked the idea of making it look almost like a castle in a way. But the way this works is we have the basic bamboo farm, which spits bamboo out all the time. But then that bamboo farm then gets squashed because of the steam engine here, and then it gets turned into bamboo blocks that come along here into the both the steam engine and into the coke oven, which then automates, let's see, then automates into coal, which drops into here, which then automates into coal coke. So now we have infinite wood and infinite coal coke. Amazing. I love it. I also added in this little thing here. I wanted it to kind of feel like a castle in a way. I don't know, a Backrooms castle. But yeah, this is it. And now we can get on to the oil. The oil! We have to make a... no, we don't have to make anything. We already have some. Spongi. Let's throw these in here. So we have to take these sponges and we have to soak up the carpet with them, and that is how we get oil. But the area I found, we've actually seen it before in a past, I think that was in the stream maybe, but still, we've already been there before, but it's a little bit of a walk. So I'm going to create some obsidian, and then we can go off that way and create a portal. So then we can just easily find our way back and forth. So let me get right on into that. Alrighty, let's see. So now that we have all the obsidian, we just need to go over to where the oil is. And then, actually, do I have blocks? I do have blocks. Good, good, good. So I need to basically be ready to fight because there is a spider spawner right next to the oil spot. So I'm going to go disable that. And then we can be able to start collecting oil. And with the oil, we can make all of the advanced electronic components. So then we can start getting into some very interesting things with the Phytogenic Insulator. So I just have to follow this trail of blocks. We're going past the other fort that I totally haven't demolished. And then we should find our way soon to the place we need to be. Warden signs are usually a bad sign, but thankfully for us, that actually means we are in the right direction. We are almost there. So, just one more of these little turns, and then we should be right there, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yep, here it is. We have to be quiet. Down in this pit is where the oil is. See, way down there. But there's also spiders over there. So, I need to get out some cobblestone, build a little, like, 1 block high path, and then we can disable the spawners simply by just putting light. So, do this, that, and then see, there's the spider. Now, if I'm hovering one above the ground, they shouldn't touch me. Hopefully. I just need to get close enough. Also, is that a computer? No way. It is. That's a computer. Oh my gosh. I forgot to put my torches out. Okay. A computer, for those who don't know, is 5 diamonds. Okay. Okay. So that's one disabled. Oh, brother. Okie dokie. Let's see. I think there's another one on the other side. Oof. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I'm in pro gamer mode. Just have to keep going. Okay. 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 Ow. Oh, they got me. They got me. Ah, crap. Okay, so I've gotten these both disabled, only to find out there is another spawner right over there. So I had to wall that off. Oof, terrifying. More spiders. But the good news is now these guys can't spawn and these guys can't get to me, so we just need to place the portal. But first, I want to go get that computer. That computer is worth 5 diamonds, which we actually need. So, oops. I can't break this, can I? No, I cannot. Okay. Crouch. It's all dark. Oof, and slow. There we go. Alrighty. Now, I'm gonna go down here and place this portal, and then all I have to do is connect the cobblestone between the two places so that we can get the, what's it called? Oh yeah, the oil. Then we can just easily come back and forth and get a bunch of oil. Ow. Okay. So, let's put the portal right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Perfect. Now, before I go back, I do want to get... Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'll be back. I have a bucket. So does this just infinitely make... Maybe? I don't know. Okay, back we go. I have some crude oil. I'm gonna need to get some more buckets. Let's see. Oh yes, I forgot it created a new portal. I was like, where am I? This isn't a place I know. Okay, let's build up a little bit and place a torch right on top. Ow. Okay, so now I can just take these coordinates and then go back all the way to my base and then come back here with the blocks. So let me do that real quick.
A few moments later.
We're actually not that far. It looks like it's this direction. Perhaps. Perhaps. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's literally right here. Sweet. Okay, not that far of a journey at all. Perfect. So now I can take this crude oil and we can see what we need to do with this. Alrighty. For the crude oil, I need a fractionating still. Okay, two of these. I need one of you. And one of you. I'm running low on these guys, unfortunately. And then what all's left? Glass. I don't have a burner, do I? No, I do. I forgot that my burner is not affected by this guy being out of fuel, which I'll turn him back on once I have a good amount of coal out of here. I just want to have this build up just a little bit. I think once we get to maybe 1,000, then I can head over. Glass. Perfect. Okay, let's make this thing. Like so. One, you, and you. Fractionating Oh, brother. I have to get power. Yep, I do have to start up my machine. Okay, that's fine. Let me place that there. I can get that charging. Looks like all these guys hold their power, which is fantastic. Okay, well, let me get this set up, and then I can connect it. Okie dokie. So now this will fill up with energy, and then I think I just have to do that. Right? Bitumen, yes. And the bitumen is what I use to create heavy oil, right? Right? I think. Tar you get from a pyrolyzer, which is this one. Perfect. Now do this. Okay, let's see. Now, this should, hopefully, give us some tar. I don't know, what's the percentage? Does it have a percentage? Oh, tar is inevitable. Coal is 25%. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Which means, boom, tar. So we got that quest complete. Party popper. Yay! Oh, brother. So yes, now we have tar. And we got lucky with the coal. And then we can now take this tar. We can now take this tar and use it here. So it looks like I'm going to need at least one more bucket for the empowered void crystal. That's if I want to make one, but I think for the Phytogenic Insulator, I need 2. So I'm going to need 3 buckets at least of this tar stuff. So let's go back through the nether and get some more of this. I need my buckets. Okay, so it looks like there's an infinite amount of this oil stuff. I just have to continuously pick it up, like so. There we go. We got a bunch more oil. Sweet. I wonder if there's a way to automate that. I'm not quite sure. I guess maybe. Ooh, Wonder if there's like an auto placer that places the sponge and then an auto fluid taker, like a pump. Oh, maybe a pump. I wonder if a pump would work. Huh. Well, I think for now I'll probably just keep it at just coming and collecting this manually for the time being. Let's get some more of this in there. And last little bit. There we go. All the bitumen sweet. Amazing. Now it only takes 5. Oh, interesting. So it only takes 500. So for 2 buckets, or for 1 bucket, I get 2 bitumen. Sweet. That just means I can make more of this stuff. Awesome. Okay. Now, what is next? I have to make an empowerer, which means I need a lot of electrum. Crikey. And electrum comes from the redstone furnace. The induction smelter. I need gold and silver. Alrighty, so it looks like we only have 3 blocks and 3 ingots of gold. So I'm just going to be collecting that amount with the silver. So I have my 3 and 3 here. And then I just need to get my 3 and 3 here. And there's our electrum. Perfect. So we're going to need a lot of this, I think. So I need the electrum block, which is all the coils. I need 2 of those, actually. And then I need 2 energetic infusers, which also use electrum. So I need 6 at least for these. Alrighty, so I just need to hop up here. Oip. Overhopped. I overdid it just a tad. Okay, hop up here. I'm going to take, we'll just say 50. I have more still cooking, but I feel like 50 should be a... No! No, 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 no. No, no, no. Crap. I forgot. I keep doing this. Ay, caramba. Can I melt these down? Please, 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 please. Please. No! Oh, no. What are rods even? Oh, no. Brass, electrum. What are electrum rods even used for? Curtains? Large conductors? Oh, what a waste. Oh, brother. Maybe these curtains can be useful for something. Oof. That's unfortunate. Welp. 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 That's fine. That's fine. I can just chuck these guys in like I was supposed to. Now I can come in here, take my 6 like so. To create the energetic things, I need 6 of these. And I need 4 lead and 2 blocks of redstone. Okay. So this. 2 of those. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. And now I can make this empowerer. Ooh, spooky empowerer. Okay. So this, that, the other. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. What am I missing? Oh, the soul fuses. That's right. There's that one. And then the display stands. Here are our display stands. Beautiful. Okay. Now, I don't know how these work. I don't know if these need electricity. But I do know that I do 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I do need to power these 4 individually. Right? Yeah. So, how are we going to do that? I could do the lame route. We were given some things, some cables. Right here. Flux duct. Okay, how do I make a flux duct? Here's our glass, and then I can create more of these flux ducts. So 12 does that, and that. Perfect. And now I'm going to place these under, and I'm curious to see how this is going to work. I'm going to place these under. Like so. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. If I take my... Okay, so my thought is if I take a electricity thing, one of these wireless cables or small connectors, if I take one of these, am I able to connect it to one, and then because of the flux ducts, have it connected to all 4? We're about to find out, I guess. Hopefully. Hopefully this works. Okay. And do you to you. So you're powering up. It doesn't seem to be moving. Huh. Okay, so what if I do this? I need an engineer's hammer. I can do that. And then what if I do this on top of you? And then connect this. Will this work? Yes. Okay, so now they're all getting power. Perfect. Okay, and then once they're all powered up, I think it should just infuse this guy. I'm not really sure how these work, but hopefully that works. And then we can get a bunch of different empowered things, but the one we need right now is this empowered void crystal. Let's see if this will empower 20 CF. So does that mean it needs 20 each? Alrighty, so I figured out what it was. I saw a comment online. The problem is, thankfully these kept their energy. The problem was it has to be 2 out, not 1. So now when I take this tar, it should work. Haha, yes. Beautiful. Boom. That's cool. That's a cool animation. So I can take that, put that one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I need 2 of these empowered void crystals to create the Phytogenic Insulator. Oh, yeah. But once I have these, the rest of this is easy. So I need 2 electrum, 2 glass, 2 electrum wire, which thankfully we have. Do I not have a way to break this down? Let's see. MV wire. Okay, I can't break it back down, which is fine. I think I have some. Oof. 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 Electrum wire. Electrum wire. Electrum. I'm going to need more of this. Dope. Alrighty, so for this, I should just need some copper. 2 of those copper wires. 2 empowered void crystals, which I have. 2 electrum wires, which is 1 electrum ingot. And then 2 of these, which is 3 electrum ingots. No, 2 electrum ingots. 1, 2. And then with these 2, I'll get the wires. And then with the wires, I should be good to go. I just need to make these 2 things here, the vacuum tubes. So I need 2 glass and 2 electrum ingots. Perfect. So there's our 4 of those. With this glass, I can come over here to make these vacuum tubes using the induction smelter. Yes. So 2 of those, and 2 of those. Perfect. So now we can get the 2 vacuum tubes, and then with these, we should be good to go, I think. And 2. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Okay. Eek! If you can't tell, I'm excited. This is technically... Okay, so as you know, I've been talking about this secret project for a couple of weeks that I've been working on. This is the last thing I need because I need a lot of wood. Spoilers. And this is the last block I need. So in the next episode, it's the secret project episode because if this is all I need left, I'm making that. I'm making it. It's going to be awesome. I need my 2 Duraplat sheets. I don't know where I put those. Last up, here they are. 1, 2. So I can just put these right here. So, and then void crystal first. Okay. And then the LV wire second. And then the electrum wire. Okay. Electrum wire. And then the vacuum tubes. Boom! There we go! Okay. I'm so excited. Okay, so now with this, I can very easily make the Phytogenic Insulator right here. I need 2 glass, 1 dirt, and a redstone flux. So, like, literally very, very easy things. 1 redstone duck, thingamajig, dirt I have right here. I just need 1 dirt. 1 dirt. And then glass. 2 glass. 1, 2 sand. And a machine frame. Guys, I am so beyond excited right now. Let's see. We just throw our 2 glass right there. Once those are all smelted up, then we can put this all together, go throw it over there, and then you guys will see exactly why I've been working to get this, because it's a blast. It's a blast. That's all I can say. It is amazing. Okay, so why have I been so excited about getting this? If I take... Where's it at? Another piece of dirt. I can get saplings. That's right. It's time for trees. Trees. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna go get... we'll just take a stack, I think. I created quite a few pieces of dirt, I think. Let's see. Yeah, we should be able to do a stack. And I got melon popsicles. These are cool. They're gone. But they were cool. Okay, so throw that up there. And then what do I need? Water? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a little slow. That's okay. Oh, I can use bone meal to speed it up. Let's go get bone meal. Anyways, but then once I get those saplings, I can actually use the saplings to get different saplings. So yeah, with this, we can now get all these saplings. With the mud, we get 3, and with the dirt, we get 3. And then the way we get different saplings, so like acacia, you would take acacia, I can throw it in here. So like, oh, as you can see right there, if I throw either of these in here, that's how I get more saplings. So, I keep pressing the wrong button. If I just simply take a piece of dirt, which I have right here, and take some more bones, do this, and there we go. We have a tree. Okay, so now I can just take all this. Now we have logs. And no sapling. Oh, that's going to be detrimental. Oh, no. Okay, let's try this one then. Oh, I'm so used to freaking stone block. That's crazy. Boom, 2 saplings. Sweet. So I can just 4 saplings. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now I can take this. And now we have jungle as well. And with that, as you can see, I have been gathering some more of these saplings. I've been putting a bunch of dirt and water in that machine, and now I have a good amount of saplings. So I can start chopping these up and hopefully getting more saplings. However, I think I know a perfect way to do this. Why waste durability on my axe when I can use Create? After all, the whole purpose of this series is to learn Create. I've been trying to get better at Create over this series. So let's use a machine that is specifically a Create machine. In fact, I think I already have it right here. If we take this mechanical saw, I can actually use this to chop up these trees as they grow. So if I come and get just a couple of these shafts over here, I can connect this thing up, and then we can start chopping these trees. So let's see, bring this across overhead here, and we'll just come a little bit further. Right about there should be good. And now I can place that. There we go. And let's replace our dirt. Let's see. Oh, dirt. Right here. Sapling. And let me go get some bone meal because we'll need some of that. Maybe. Ha 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 ha. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. It gives so much. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. Look at how many saplings we got and wood. We got so much wood. Let's try a jungle sapling. Boom. And I think it's guaranteed to give way more saplings when you use the saw versus when you don't use the saw. So like with the saw, I think it's almost guaranteed that you're going to get a sapling. Not always, but almost guaranteed. Versus before, when I was just using the hand axe, I would almost never get a sapling back. But pretty consistently, I'm getting more saplings than I'm using, which is very helpful. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at this. This is amazing. We have so much wood. And now I can start using these wood types in the builds. Yes. Okay. Now, there's one thing that I can do left. And I can take that. And that thing is, I can take my dirt here. I can put it over here with my spout. Oh, wait. These are grass blocks. No way. This is how you get grass blocks? Okay, I know how to... I can use this. I can... Ooh, what if we make... Guys, what if we make a forest in the back rooms? What if I make like a little forest with different tree types? Something to think about. I might do that. That's interesting. Okay, I'm going to let that dirt go. How do I make mud then? Because I know that I can make mud. Let's see. Because if I make mud, then I can get more sapling types. So mud. That is from dirt and water in a cauldron. Okay. Perfect. Okay, and then do that. Now water should be flowing into here. Perfect. I can take those. Take my new dirt and throw this in here. As it's all mixing, we're slowly getting mud. Perfect. Very cool. Okay. And with this mud, then we can throw it over in the Phytogenic Insulator and get even more dirt. So while that is going, while that's mixing, I'm just going to keep placing trees here and bone mealing them and getting a bunch of wood. Oh, beautiful. And I will be back as soon as we are ready for the next set of trees. So I just need to take these water buckets here, and I can fill this thing up real quick. And as it is going, it should give us a fantastic amount of saplings. And then we should have, I believe, even more types of trees. So let me break that and take that sapling back. But yeah, then we should have way more types of trees. I think there is a way to get every single type of tree. So with the mud, we can get cherry saplings, acacia saplings, and jungle saplings. And then we can take the cherry saplings, and those can make oak, and then the acacia saplings can make, let's see, and the mana pool can make dark oak, which is very useful. And finally, the jungle sapling, I think, goes into spruce? Oh no, this is how you get acacia. So yes, with the phytogenic, we should be able to get every kind, because then we just use the acacia sapling to get the dark oak. And the dark oak can go into mangrove, and the mangrove can go into cherry, which goes into oak. So it's kind of a full circle moment. But yes, it's very beautiful. I want to get a couple of these just so I have a few more saplings of these. Uh-oh. Now these aren't growing. Do they need light? Wait, let me see. Do these need light? Okay, now that you have light, will you grow? No. You don't seem to want to. And I think it's because of the roofing here. Okay, if it is because of the roofing, this is a very easy test. I just need to get a crank. We can go down below into the dungeon over there. Not a pump. And I don't need you anymore. But I can take you. So I can come down here and test if they work down here. Which if they do, we could set up a farm down here. Perhaps. May chance. I'm going to need you and the hand crank. So we could do that one with that one. Bone meal. Ha 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 ha. And then saw. Whoops. Saw. Crank. As we can see, it's chopping up. And there we go. Now look at all of these saplings we have. And I can go convert one of these into dark oak. And with the dark oak, if I get enough of it, I can actually convert all of the stairs. I think that might be our last little project for this episode. And then in the next episode will be the secret project. Ha ha ha. It'll be lots of fun. I just know it. So let's go place this guy. Hopefully this works. Okay. Please work. I beg of you. Maybe this isn't even big enough. Uh-oh. What if... Do trees grow in the nether? I wonder if we do it in the nether if it would grow. Let's go test that out. Alrighty, so I have it set up. Let's see. Please grow, please grow, please grow, please grow, please grow. Dang it. Okay. I know one more spot we can go test. Please grow, please grow, please grow, please grow. Ah! Okay, I need to go get more bone meal. Alrighty, so I have moved the sapling to the middle of the room, roughly. So hopefully it has more space now. I'm going to see if maybe it'll grow. I really hope this grows. It's taken a lot of sapling. Oh, wait, I forgot. That's why it's taking so... Okay, wait. I forgot. Let's see. Dark oak. Saplings. You need 4 of them sitting next to each other. So I need... Let's see. Just 3 more of these. I completely forgot that was a thing. Which means, hopefully, now they will work. Let's see. Put that there. Come on. Still nothing? Let me see if I can find any more bones. I really hope I am like on the last little bit. If I can't find any, it means I am definitely going to have to go. Yes. Okay, good. I do not have to go mob farming real fast. What if we just put some on all of these? Come on, please, please. Arg. No. No, no, no luck. No luck. Oof. I guess that means... Yeah, we're gonna have to go get bones. Is there a really easy way to get bone meal? Let me see. Maybe I don't have to necessarily go get bones. Cutting... Calcite. Calcite has a 75% chance. How do I get calcite? Tough in a mana pool. How do I get tough? Also from the mana pool. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's do that then. So shift Q. Oh, that didn't work. Wait, what's wrong? Bone meal, crushed calcite, tough, deep slate. Oh, is this cobbled deep slate? Oh, it's cobbled deep slate. I see. So I have to very quickly dump that guy, and that guy, and that guy. I'm seeing only deep slate. Perfect. My pickaxe teleported to the other side of my inventory. Well, that's, okay, so you don't need bone meal to grow these. I thought you would need bone meal to grow these just because of the fact that, you know, it's the Backrooms. I feel like they wouldn't grow on their own. But it looks like they do grow on their own, which is amazing. Still gonna do this, though. It's raining calcite. And then calcite, I can just come crush. Easy peasy. Now we basically have, because we have infinite of that, as long as we keep our mana pool filled, we basically have infinite bone meal now. Amazing. That's awesome. That is very good. I'm going to have to, in between episodes, I'm going to have to make a lot of bone meal because I'm going to need a lot of wood for my secret project. There we go. We got nearly all of that back. Okay. And then I just need to take these again since this guy grew. I can do you and you and you. And you. Bro, what? So if I place that back. What? Does it not work on these trees? Okay, if I take a shaft and this back, if I do this and this, it doesn't, unless, oh, maybe it only does it if there's one. Ah, there we go. So I only need one. Okay, very interesting. And very good to know. And we didn't get, like, any saplings back, but that's okay. Perfect. Okie dokie. So now I can place this and remove that. And then hopefully, there we go. Now I just cut 1, 2, 3 and place this on. Ha ha ha. Oh, we got a lot more saplings that time. Good. I was worried. I was worried that I was going to lose a lot of saplings because of that. But no, we got a good amount back. So I'm going to just keep doing this. And then I think we actually should have enough right now. But I'm going to... Oh, forgot. Perfect. Now I'm going to take all of this dark oak and go around replacing all of these treated wood steps with the dark wood steps, and hopefully it should just help it merge a lot better. Not as much sticking out anymore. Let's see. I'm just going to replace these 4 right now. Show you guys what it looks like. See? It's not perfect, but it is a lot closer than the treated wood. So I am really hoping this will look a lot nicer once all of these are replaced. And there we go. I think it looks a lot cleaner when it has the dark oak stairs. Overall, much nicer look in my opinion. I quite like it. Yeah, it's nice. It's very nice. Okay. Cuz see, that's much better than what it was before. Yeah. Yeah. This is cool. This base is coming well. What was I just... This base is coming together quite... Wobbins! Anyways, this base is coming together quite well. I'm really enjoying it. But now I think we can take our different saplings and this grass, and I think we should go make a forest. I think I'm going to make a little forest, just kind of an aesthetic thing. I think that could be cool. So... let me first say hi to my good old friend. Hey, Wobbins. Wobbins the potato. Wobbins. You such a good boy, Wobbins. Okay, let's go make a forest. And there we go. Welcome to the garden. I like it. I like it a lot. It's fun because there's the opening up in the ceiling, and it makes it seem like there's an opening into the real world. So then it's like a drop of the real world came into here, and there's a cool garden at a little a little waterfall here. Eventually I would like to add some like mossy cobblestone, but I can't do that quite yet because I need actual moss to do that. And moss, I don't think I can actually get moss, but I can get the fluid. I can get mossy cobblestone using a fluid encapsulator. So I think eventually I will change that into more mossy, but for now, this is the garden. There's a little kind of overhang for our mystical pure daisy, so we can still use our pure daisy in here. Have a little pond, which is adorable, and then just some random trees about with some of the mystical flowers about. I quite enjoy it. I think it's fun. It just brings a spark of life into the Backrooms. What little life there is here, it's just so dead and desolate, but then there's just the slightest taste of freedom. Freedom from this dark, dark place. I don't know. I think it's fun. And then down here, I don't know what we could do, but we could do something down here. I don't know. We just have some space, maybe some extra storage or something. But yeah, I think it's fun. I think it's cool. And I think that this is actually going to be where we end today's episode. I've had an absolute blast this episode. I have done so much, I think. We got the crude oil, we got the Phytogenic Encapsulator, or whatever it's called. The Phytogenic Insulator. Built this beautiful garden. Hopefully you guys like it. I enjoy it. And yeah, in the next episode, we can finally get into the secret project, because we finally have the Phytogenic Insulator, which was the last piece of the puzzle. So next episode, we will see just how far this greenery will take us. But for now, I hope you all have very much so enjoyed watching this episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.